There's a phrase I like to say, kawan laut, which means friend of the sea. Should we treat our friend badly? I don't think so. The sea has always been an important part of my life growing up. As young children, we would jump into the water right from our doorstep, and we'd be greeted by a clean sea for us to swim and play. For our mothers, fathers, and the rest of the community, the sea was their livelihood. A friend who was always there for them and the families. But unfortunately, as the years went by, we took advantage of our dear friend. I remember coming back to my village after studying abroad, and I was unable to see the water and the sand underneath the houses. It had been buried under layers and layers of trash. Children could no longer play in the water underneath our house, and our fishermen could no longer fish from the village jetty. This friend we've known is now sick with an illness that we ourselves caused. The journey to treat this illness will take a long time, but I knew I had to do something. I told people in my village that we should start cleaning the water underneath our houses. We eventually formed a group that would work to clean our community. We did what we could do with what we had. But it was not easy to achieve a clean sea on our own. We needed help.
When we came to Batam, we met with the Batam Environmental Agency, and they took us to 3 separate locations where they really struggle with waste management. And one of those was Setokok. They have these beautiful stilted houses over the water, but it was just a carpet of plastic pollution. We were walking through the village with one of the chiefs, and we were just discussing the problem. He suggested that we should meet with Ibu Diana because she'd actually already been doing work in this space. The work we do, first of all, it's environmental cleanup. At the same time, there's an opportunity to interact with the community. Slowly but surely, people start to realize what you're doing is good and is beneficial.
There's a lot of challenging things here because what we are facing day to day is really dynamic. Some of them thinking like we already throw away the waste direct to the sea every day since years ago. A lot of them join with 7 Clean Seas. A lot of livelihood is changing. I really want to be the person who makes sure that the impact that 7 Clean Seas made is not even to the environment, but more about social and also life.
Vision is very clear. It's an ocean without plastic, picture it. And the way we're going to do that is by building projects that intercept, prevent, and collect plastic from the marine environment. But at the same time, there's this huge opportunity to generate formal employment in these communities that need it the most. So really, we are bringing holistic impact to these communities.
Our work does not stop with cleaning the seas. That just takes a few years to accomplish. But educating the people to keep the seas clean, that takes a lifetime. We still have a long way to go. But let my village be proof that our dream of a clean sea and a community that cares is possible.